Alright, this is WWJ Whipping with Joe. Check this out. 3 gooey ducks. 3 gooey ducks we got today. First thing you gotta do is you gotta find these guys. We got a spotter. So this, my sister Sam is a spotter. Then you get one of them tanks. Don't have it with me. I should make a video with it. You got these tanks that's about 32 inches long. And so you mark, like say you find the nozzle, you find the siphon in the water. So let's say the siphon's like this. You see it, you see it under the sand. So then you put the tank over it, put the tank over in the middle of it. The siphon is here. Put the tank around it. Mark it, so then you have a round circle. And the gooey duck is in the middle. Then you start with a razor gun clamp, goes around. Go around the hole, like say, let's say this is the nozzle. So you get a razor clamp, razor gun clamp, go all the way around, loosen the dirt. Then when they're done, you put the tank over. You go on top of the tank and move it back and forth, see how far it goes. And then you get a folder scan, like one of these. Oh, here's a tube, by the way. Here's one of the tubes. All right, let me show you this guy. This is a tube here. This is how the tube looks like. This is how the tube looks like. Only thing is 3 feet long and about here, like, I don't know, maybe 24 inches across. And then you can fold your scan. And what this does is, after this tank goes down, you've got water here and dirt. So then what you do is you push this down, 45-degree angle, with your hand, and push this portion as much as you can, wiggle it into the sand and dirt. Sand and water, and then you pull it out from the handle. Pull it out from the handle, and this is where all the sand and water is. Pass it up, and then there's another one. So you got, we call this, so you need one baler and one that helps you out. One digger and one baler. So it's like bailing water from the canoe or boat. And you just keep on digging, and when it gets hard, where there's no water, then you need a shovel. You loosen the edges, around the edges of there. Loosen the sand out. And then you can put one of the lids on top, chop on it, and it'll go further down. Anyway, then pretty soon you start filling for the siphon. It'll be in the middle of the tank normally. All you do is dig around and you'll fill the siphon. Once you fill the siphon, then you've got the gooey duck. You just gotta keep on digging it until you get to the end. When you get to the end, where you're gonna fill the shell, you still gotta loosen this shell. Normally they're like this inside the dirt. So you gotta loosen the dirt around it so you can wiggle this guy up. And then you pull him out. Very simple technique actually, but it's good fun. And they're excellent eating. Again, WWJ Whipping with Joe. 3 horse clams, or 3 gooey ducks, and a horse clam. Use them for bait. Aloha.